Hey everybody, thank you for joining me today. So today's video, we're going to be doing our second Friday sketch of the year. We're going to be using this Mojo Monday sketch. There is going to be one thing I'm going to change, which will be the scalloped border around, but just pause here, get your measurements, and come join me at the desk, okay? And we're going to go ahead and jump on into our project. So we're going to continue on using the Seaside collection from Catherine Pooler. This is a 6x6 paper pad. They're single-sided, so it's not double-sided paper, but you get like, I want to say it's 3 or 4 of each of the sheets, okay? So I take the measurements off of the Mojo Monday sketch, and I'm going to start to attach them. Now, on a lot of these, I will be using some of this gray paper, which is from the Nuvo, I think it's called like Silver Service paper line. And it's all different kinds. This one is more of a brush silver. On the video we did last week, it was mirrored. And we even have some glitter paper in there, but I don't think we used the glitter paper this time around. I have used this paper collection before, and I'm just using it because it's a really great accent for this paper. I like the silver with the blues. So we're putting our strip down the center, and then the part that goes across, we're going to go ahead and tape that down. And what I like about these is obviously this collection is meant to work together, right? So the colors match, they all work together. So you can use multiple patterns and it's going to work, okay? Because they're designed to work together. And because we didn't use any, like, it wasn't like a super strong glue, I was able to pull that up and move it around. Sometimes I do like to use art glitter glue. Now, what I was showing you there is I pre-stamped Good Fortune, and I had already did the 3 stamping of the fish, and then I just fussy cutted it out. I didn't do that on camera because fussy cutting is not fun for me. It's actually kind of stressful. And I didn't want you guys to have to sit through me trying to get around this koi fish, okay? So we're just going to use some of the tape runner to put it down. And then, of course, a little bit of wet glue. Now, if you've never been to my videos before, I use tape and wet glue. And you may say, why? I do it because I want to make sure, one, when I put it down, I have time to pull it back up if I need to. And sometimes the wet glue does help. And I like the fact that the wet glue gives it just a little bit more adhesion. I have a lot of people in my life who save the cards I make, and I don't want to come to their house and see elements of the card falling off because I only use tape. Make sense? So that's why I like to use a combination of both. Okay, and then we're just gonna add 3 of the Nuvo drops. So you will be seeing the Nuvo drops throughout this little mini series for the month of for the month of January. I was going to do this in July, so forgive me for the slip up. But we're going to use this multiple times. And I'm doing 3 little dots kind of around in the middle there, around the sentiment, because I felt like it was a lot of open white space. And then I was thinking, well, let me show you another way too, because sequins, gems, we always talk about them in odd numbers. And you can do just the 3 dots, call it a day. But if you wanted a few more, I did 2 big dots right up in the upper right-hand corner on this particular card. And it still looks cute, right? We get the 3 dots around in the middle, and then I made those super big, so they would be like more like buttons almost. But it just gives you different options as far as how you decorate it and how you use your Nuvo drops, because you can use them just like you would sequins or gems on a project. Okay, so thank you guys so much for joining me today. Please consider hitting the like and subscribe button and share. If you leave a comment down below, I do read all the comments and I try to make sure I respond to everybody because I appreciate you all in this wonderful community of ours. And I will look forward to speaking with you guys next Friday. Have a great weekend.